Hey guys, what's up? This is Angel Disgrace, and I've got a pretty awesome Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle for you. This is against a guy by the name of Deathhound96, I believe. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel, but yeah. Anyway, I'm using this pretty awesome team that I threw together. It is like no standard sets at all, and he's using a pretty standard looking rain team. But I'm just predicting him to lead off with his Politoed just to get up his rain. And so, pretty much, I'm just going to lead off with my Empoleon to get up my rocks, because, as you can see, I don't actually look at his team, and I don't notice that he has an Espeon, so, anyway, I just, spoilers for you, that's pretty much what's going to happen these first, like, 3-4 turns-ish, something like that. He's going to lead off with his Politoed, and I'm going to lead off with my Empoleon. I'm just thinking, like, yes, I'm going to get up my rocks, all he has is rain. And then he's going to be like, nope, I'm going to pull back and I'm going to send out Espeon. You're going to get your rocks thrown back at you. So I'm just not in a very happy mood right now. He threw his rocks at me. Well, they're my rocks, but he threw my rocks at me. And I'm just sad facing right now all over the place. So he's going to set up his screen because I'm pretty sure he's a light screener. Or light clay screener with dual screens, obviously. And I'm just going to be setting up my Swords Dances right now, and as you can tell, this is not your average Happy Feet Empoleon set. I have Toxic, Aqua Jet, Swords Dance, and my Stealth Rocks, and you're like, Toxic? What are you running? I'm like, specially defensive-ish kind of Empoleon, and that has Toxic Stall. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to go for. And I'm just going to keep going for my Swords Dances, get up to like +6, I think, already. He's going to hit me with a Thunder. I'm like, that's not going to do anything. I'm especially defensive. But he gets to Paralyze. So, again, I'm sad-facing still, and I'm not in the best mood right now because he put my rocks against me and he paralyzed me. So, I'm going to get up my own rocks right now, knowing that he's going to stay in, trying to get my Happy Feet to die. And I've got the Aqua Jet. I'm thinking, that's going to do a lot. No, because he's got multi-scaled, not very effective, reflect, so that's not good for me at all. I'm about to die, and I just really want to keep my Happy Feet alive, because, as you'll see, he does end up coming into a lot of use later on in the match. So, now I'm going to go into my XDV.2, because he's been going just straight for Thunder, so I'm pretty sure he's locked in on it, either Specs or Scarf. Not really sure which, but you're going to see later on in the match that it is Scarfed. And so I'm going to go into my Flygon to resist that. Well, not resist, but completely and utterly negate that. And go for a substitute on his switch that I know he's going to go for. And you're like, substitute on a Flygon? What the heck are you running? I'm like, Toxic Stall Flygon. It works. And you're like, Derp? And I'm like, yeah, it freaking works. So, anyway, I'm going to go for an Earthquake, and that's not going to do jack crap. Look at that. Literally nothing. And then I remember, wait, he's got Reflect up. He's a defensive wall, too. And I don't have any offense investment in this at all. It's like all defensive. So, as you can see, I'm running a lot of defensively invested pokes. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I do with this team. But I'm going to switch out now after he takes my substitute out with a Gyro Ball and go into my Unexpected Raw. And he's going to go for a Leaf Seed. Luckily for me, it does miss. Otherwise, Unexpected would have been dead a lot sooner than he actually is going to be. But I know that he's going to switch out now, so I'm going to go ahead and set up a Belly Drum. You're like, Belly Drum, Heateruma, not Belly Drum, Swords Dance, Empoleon, Toxic Stall Flygon, you're retarded. And I'm like, watch me, Belly Drum, Heateruma will sweep you. But luckily for him, I only get 2 pokes down with this thing right here with an Earthquake. He just sent it in and he's like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send in my Pringles to wall you. And I'm like, nope. I has Belly Drum and Earthquake, so that's dead. He's going to send in Scizor, and I know the Bullet Punch is coming. I know I can take it because I've got defense investment in this thing, HP and defense. And I'm going to end up leaving out with 24 HP and fire off a Fire Punch just to take out his Scizor. So right now I'm feeling a lot more confident, and I'm feeling a lot better about the match right now than I was earlier when he like threw my own rocks against me and then paralyzed my Empoleon. So that kind of made me mad. And right now I'm just thinking, alright, Dragonite, I can outspeed you. No, you can't, because I'm Choice Scarfed. So knowing that he's locked in on Hurricane, I'm going to send in my Jirachi here, my Hollywood, and he's going to be like sparkly everywhere. But Hollywood is not going to do jack crap in this game, as you're going to see. I'm going to just predict him to stay in for some reason, I don't know why. And I'm going to go for an Ice Punch just to like do damage. But he's going to switch out now and go into his Ferrothorn. That is a freaking crit. That did nothing. And I'm taking more damage from Iron Barbs than he is after leftovers and everything. So I'm going to switch out now and go into my Hydreigon. And Hydreigon is going to be able to be like raw all over him and just annihilate him in the face. That's what I'm thinking. But he got the lead seed. He's going to seed me. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I do have a Life Orb, so it's not making me like last not very long at all, but I'm still fine with it right now because I'm at a good range of health. I know I can take almost any hit that he's going to want to go for. He's going to withdraw his bush, which really needs to be shaven, by the way, if I didn't say that earlier. But if I did, oh well, you heard it again. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower here, and I'm just like, I'm going to get a burn. Watch me. And I'm just waiting. Yes, I get the burn. That's fine. That's amazing right there. And this whole time, I kept seeing leftovers, but I'm like, he is choiced. He is choiced. Because I don't know why. I saw the leftovers, but I'm like thinking, he's a choice Politoed. Because that's what I like to run. I like to run Choice Scarf Politoed. But no, he's got the leftovers. I'm just a retard by thinking that. And now, as you can see, I'm going to send in my Hollywood. And he's going to hacks me back so freaking hard right here. That Scald, it shouldn't be doing this much at all. I'm like, crap, you got a crit. Please don't burn me. Crap, you got the burn. So, Hollywood right here, he's going to die. Just, Hollywood is dead. I mean, Hollywood has been dead, but still, my Hollywood shouldn't have died right there. Anyways, I'm fine with that. I got the burn on him. He's taking residual damage like crazy everywhere. So, I'm going to go into my stick my tongue out at you face thingy, my Gengar, and protect. And you're like, protect on a Gengar? You're stupid. And I'm like, no. If you're gonna say that, then whatever. But still, he's gonna switch out right here and go into his Dragonite. And I'm just be like, I don't care if I get hit by a Scald. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. And he's gonna get raped by rocks in the butt. And I'm going to just take him out with a Shadow Ball. I really don't know what his plan was right there, but it doesn't really matter at all. I just took out his Dragonite. That's amazing. That's all I really just wanted to do right there, is take out his Dragonite. And now he's going to send in his bush again. I'm like, Focus Blast you in the face. And I'm like, luckily I hit that. And that hits like under him, like, derp. I'm going to hit you in your bottom thing with Focus Blast, and yeah, it's going to do a lot. Surprisingly, honestly enough to me, that didn't take him out. I honestly thought it would, and don't care, because his Rosebush is going to die soon enough as it is. So, yeah, I'm going to send in my smiley face again, and I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. This is a mixed Hydreigon. It's kind of weird, but it works for me. But I do like it. I like it a lot. It works for me. And I'm just going to take out his Ferrothorn with my Earthquake right there. He's going to send in his Politoed, and I'm just thinking, because I'm still not noticing the leftovers at this point, I'm just thinking, don't be scarfed, don't be scarfed. And I'm like, Derp, I was even watching this, I'm just like, Derp, he has leftovers, I shouldn't have been worried. So that Draco's just going to take him out easily right there. Perfectly fine. All he has left is this Espeon, and I'm like, Hidden Power Fighting, that's obvious. He's going to hit me with Hidden Power Fighting. So, and that's fine with me. I was just going to go for a Crunch because I am at like -2 like special attack, so Crunch is the best thing to go for right now. So, I'm going to send in Flygon thinking I can just set up a substitute, then Earthquake. But he's going for Hidden Power again. I'm like, question mark? And then it turns out that it's not hidden power fighting at all, it's hidden power ice, and I'm like, holy crap, that is not good. So all I have left is Happy Feet, who's paralyzed at like almost no HP at all, and he has an Espeon who's like trolling me right now. And I'm going to go for a Swords Dance right here because I'm trying to save myself. I'm just trying to. So I'm going to get back up enough to 51, which I really don't think that's enough at all to survive a Psychic. So I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet. Hopefully it does a lot, but I'm really thinking it's not going to. And then I see the HP go all the way down into the red. I'm like, holy crap, Empoleon, you're doing work. So yeah, right, I live with 5 right here, and all I'm thinking is, please don't get Parahacks, please. So I break through the Paralyze, I get off an Aqua Jet, and that is a very good game. That was close as crap, and I'm lucky to have won that. If you guys liked, comment, rate, like, subscribe, challenge me. If you guys have team suggestions for me or stuff you want me to try out, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time.